Hello everyone, welcome back to College Dunia's YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about CLAT UG Eligibility 2024. Candidates who may be appearing for their qualifying examination in March or April 2024 are also eligible to appear for the CLAT 2024 examination. Candidates must secure the following minimum percentage of marks in their qualifying examination, that is 10+2 or an equivalent examination. 45% marks or its equivalent grade in case of candidate belonging to Journal, OBC, PWD, NRI, PIO, OCI categories. They shall be required to produce an evidence of their passing the qualifying examination at the time of admission, failing which they shall lose their right to be considered for admission. The result of the qualifying examination, that is 10+2, shall be submitted by the candidate at the time of admission, failing which the candidate shall be ineligible for admission to the course they may have applied for. Class 12th diploma from an accredited institution is a requirement. The students must have received an overall grade point average of at least 45%. Let's check the CLAT 2024 eligibility criteria in nationality, age limit and number of attempts. In nationality, candidates who are Indian nationals, NRIs, PIO, OCI are eligible to appear for CLAT 2024. In CLAT 2024 age limit, as per the newly revised criterion, the UG program will have no upper age limit. There is no higher age limit for taking the CLAT 2024 exam. In number of attempts, candidates should be aware that the consortium has set no time constraint for taking CLAT 2023. Candidates can take the CLAT UG or PG exams as many times as they desire. Let's check what are the important documents required for CLAT 2024. Candidates who want to apply for CLAT 2024 should keep the following documents handy: a scanned copy of front-facing passport size recent photograph with a plain background, scanned signature of the candidate, category certificate for SC, ST, OBC or PWD candidates, BPL certificate if applicable. Let's check the CLAT 2024 eligibility criteria for final year students. Candidates who will take the qualifying test in March or April 2024 are also eligible to take the CLAT 2024 exam. Final year candidates, however, are required to show proof of passing the qualifying examination at the time of admission, or they will forfeit their right to be considered for admission. Candidates who do not submit the mark sheet or certificate of their passing with the required marks will not be eligible for admissions. Let's check the CLAT 2024 UG score tie breaker. In the event of a tie, the following procedure and order will be issued to break the tie. Higher scores in legal aptitude subjects, older age, computerized lotteries. Let's check the CLAT 2024 eligibility criteria for international students. Candidates applying through NRI sponsored foreign national category should contact their concerned university for admission requirements, eligibility required documents and other related questions under the NRI quota. Candidates applying for NRI category must appear for CLAT 2024 for those NLUs that require CLAT exam as a requirement for admission to the category. The CLAT office will be responsible for releasing a list of the candidates who are eligible for admission in this category. In other circumstances, candidates must visit the respective universities they want to attend to know if CLAT 2024 is a requirement for admission in NRI category. Let's check what are the documents required by the NRI candidates. Copy of valid Indian passport of the student, copy of visas obtained in the last 12 months, certificate from the local embassy stating that the person is an NRI, OCI or PIO card. Let's check the sponsors for NRI students. The person who willingly sponsors candidate for admission is required to be a first degree relation of the student and shall be residing abroad as a non-resident Indian. In case the student has no parents or near relatives or is taken as a ward by some other nearest relative, such students also may be considered for admission. The guardian must have legally treated the applying candidate as a ward. Such guardians shall file an affidavit mentioning the interest in the education of the candidate and also their relationship with the candidate. It is mandatory for that person to also be an non-resident Indian and ordinarily residing abroad. Let's check what are the documents required by NRI sponsored candidates. Copy of valid Indian passport of the sponsor, copy of visas obtained in the last 12 months by the sponsor, certificate from the local embassy stating that the sponsor is an NRI, OCI or PIO card, an affidavit by the sponsor indicating the interest shown in the education affairs of the student and willingness to fund the education of the student over the next 5 years. To know more details, you can visit our website and also leave a comment if you have any specific questions. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel.